There's more than a few stretches in Office Christmas Party when it shows the makings of being the funniest film of 2016, and feels like it could live up to its Die Hard meets The Hangover premise. Unfortunately, those moments don't last nearly as long as they should, when Office Christmas Party all too often cuts away from the hilarious antics to move its plot forward. Office Christmas Party focuses on the Chicago branch of a large tech company named Xenotech. Led by TJ Miller's Clay Vanstone and Jason Bateman's CTO, Josh Parker, everything starts to go haywire at the office when Clay's sister, Carol, who's also Xenotech's interim CEO following the death of their father, threatens to not only shut down the branch, but also demands that the end-of-the-year mixer be canceled.
I mean it.
Me too, Carol. Guys, the holiday mixer is canceled.
Yes. Hey, idiot, I'm looking right at you.
Of course, the latter demand is ignored when Josh and Clay plan on throwing the best office party in history in order to try and seal the deal with Courtney B. Vance's Walter Davis, who works for a company that could partner with Xenotech and save the Chicago branch. Like it always does, everything quickly starts to spiral out of control when drugs, alcohol, and the impending possibility of unemployment takes control of all the employees at the party. Now, if Office Christmas Party had just stuck to that simple setup and story, the amount of hilarious debauchery that could have filled in the rest of the film's runtime is practically endless. Instead, the film chooses to focus less on the legitimately funny opportunities staring right at them, and more on the relationship between Josh and Tracy. To their credit, both TJ Miller and Jason Bateman bring their usual quirks to the role. Neither is bad, but neither is necessarily good, and they feel more like vessels for exposition at times than they do actually funny characters in the film. Kate McKinnon shines as HR head Mary, whose constant nervous tics and penchant for trying to minimize as many offensive interactions between employees as possible garners some of the film's biggest laughs. Jillian Bell seemingly pops up out of nowhere as Trina, a pimp who sets her sights on Miller's Clay, and who brandishes her handgun around to hilarious effects at times. But even with those notable supporting performances, the biggest issue with Office Christmas Party in the end is how much of a missed opportunity it feels like. It's not one of the worst comedies of the year, but with a cast as stacked as the one it has, you can't help but be confused why it wasn't any better either. For more movie reviews, keep it right here on IGN.
I think he meant to swing there.
Like this.